Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Today is now Saturday, May 3rd. 7 o'clock, getting rolling. We're going to pull over into the store there, grab a Monster, hit the road. We are 5.5 hours away from delivery. We're there in plenty of time, and then we're going to go over pick up our next one at 1500. Hopefully it's done a little early, but we'll see. But let's get this day going. We got some, we got a little bit of miles to cover and get as far as we can tonight because tonight is the power hour. So let's get this day going. Thanks for being here, y'all. Let's go.
Name changes to Northport Parkway. In 200 feet, name changes to Northport Parkway. A quarter of a mile, turn left. Turn left.
All right, we just dropped off our loaded trailer there. We just hooked up to our empty. And we are now 11 miles from Georgia Pacific in Rincon. I'm not sure if I've been to this GP or not. I don't quite remember, but it's GP. So 437 Old Augusta Road. I'm sure that I have, but it's a GP, so you got to make sure you have a good solid trailer. All right, that's it right there, Georgia Pacific. 12 miles according to the trucker path. Yeah. Actually, now it's 17 miles. Okay. Whatever. It's 2:20 right now. We lost a lot of time. I don't know if I got any traffic or not, but we lost about an hour in one spot and about 35-40 minutes in another. Right around the whole 16 interchange, and yeah, and there was a wreck just as you crossed into the Georgia line, so it's traffic, stuff to be aware of. So it's so we're gonna go get this load now. Drive till about 5:36ish. Get a couple hours out of the way. Find a place to park. Eat. I didn't eat breakfast. I'm not really hungry yet, but I mean, I also munched on that bag of pork rinds that I got from Walmart last night. That's what I've been munching on this trip with pork rinds. But so I'm adding new things on my diet. I found a no carb bread, a Sola no carb bread. I got I got 3 packs of hamburgers out of my normal hamburger stuff. I went to the organic grass fed this time. They're about $1.50 more expensive per package, but we're gonna try to eat a little healthy, like I said, a little better. And it's actually a 93.7% too. So that in itself, it's only got 7% fat. That in itself increases the price because you get more meat, less fat. But we're going to try that out, see how it tastes. We can always add butter to add extra fat. And we had a salad last night too. After we had that rotisserie chicken, I had a salad. Like I said, I'm adding things in. So, but I want an actual burger for a change. So, I got a garlic aioli mayonnaise type deal. No, I didn't. That was a garlic. I don't know. I don't remember. I'll show you later. But 0 carbs and no sugars and all that good stuff. So that's the whole point. Stay away from the sugars. Keep the carbs down, and I should still be going forward. But we're gonna stop. I'm gonna cook a couple. The fuck just happened there? Did I have a stroke? I got 3 pounds of hamburger for my eggs and my little mixture, but I also got a pack of 4 hamburger patties, pre-Angus pre-patted hamburger patties. So I'm gonna make a couple of those. Some Sargento Cobra Jack cheese. Should be good. So anyway, let me finish this up, get out of here, and get over to GP, and so we can get a little further up the road and get ready and get in position for the Power Hour with K-On Country. Woohoo! All right, so we're at the Loves. That's what I was gonna come to scale. I think I told you. Yeah. Shut up, Linda.
This might affect
Oh, speaking of which,
functionality.
shut up, Linda's got a full frontal. Check it out in the shop. $20, man. $20. Look at her. Woo! Turned me on. It's a nice print too. It's like the first time I've been able to actually feel a nice. Do a good job on that DTG. I like it. Anyway, the Loves. Our weight's fine. We're 72.5 total. So we're not super heavy, but we're about twice as heavy as we was the last load. So you know, it's right now it's 10:05. So I'm just gonna stay here. We're 590 miles away from delivery. I can knock that out tomorrow, and I'm gonna get as close as I possibly can to delivery tomorrow because of a 5 a.m. live unload. Now I'm hoping. Matter of fact, let me look at it really, really quickly. Daco Integrated Supply Company. Let me put it in the trucker path so I can get a visual, a Google Earth visual of it. So we're looking at 16001. Oh, and tomorrow's drive will be on a Sunday, so there's no major sporting events going on. So maybe it'll be a nice event-free, hopefully, drive. But I know 95 going through Richmond's always a pain in the ass anyway. So, we'll see. So, Dacon, yep, okay. 1601 Trade Zone Avenue in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. From here, 596 miles. Let me look at location. Do I have any? Okay, we have no notes about this place. Oh, and it says their hours are Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 1400. And it says I have a 5 a.m. unload. I'm not going to question it. I'll just be there at 5. So I'm looking at this place. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know. So let me put that in. What if I put that in? Let me put that in as my destination. Let's see what truck stops pop up close to that place. Because it's a 10-hour drive. Okay, 10 hours. So let me just hit start in the straight up 95 around the east side of Washington. Alright, so is there any... Oof. Now it shows a little P parking symbol right there. I mean, I got food in the truck, so I don't have to be at a truck stop. Looks like this is... Yeah, it's on the west or the east side of Washington. What are all those red dots? Let me click one. Closures, okay. So there's a rest area right there. 550 miles. I-95 northbound Dumfries Way Station. Looks like they got about... I mean, if that's northbound, then why is... Okay, we got to go off and go the other way to make a loop to get around. 50 spots, 50, 60 spots maybe? I don't know. We're going to stay here, cook a couple burgers, what I'm going to have for dinner, and I'm going to walk inside of Love's, grab Monsters, maybe back pork rinds too, cook dinner, and have the power hour right here. So that's going to be it for today. I think I was able to get you some snippets of some rotage, but won't be those long ones until I get me a new SD card. And I did look yesterday for the new SD card in Walmart. They just didn't have anything with a high enough speed that I wanted, that I saw, or that I liked, or a brand that I trusted. So I'll get another SD card if I continue to have issues out of this one. So, but thank you so much for all the support, guys. Shut up, Linda, in the shop. Link in the description, countryslife.com. I will see you tomorrow.